Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the Gaming Bros Presents a little updatey vlog kind of thing. You know what I mean. It's just an updated vlog that I'm going to do once in a while, you know. And basically this one's all about what's coming next to the Gaming Bros channel. Also, what's going to be new, what's going to be different. And to be honest, now this is running perfectly okay. I'm trying to set up a way of actually using this cam, face cam, to be on my PlayStation Let's Plays. And to be honest, I think it's going to work. I really do. And that's what's coming next. Me and GC Chris are going to be... Well, we have recorded the walking vlog. I've just got to try and edit that up because there's a few things that we spoke about that probably shouldn't really be on the internet. We are going to do some day in the life videos. We are pre-planning at the moment. We're going to have some talks on Friday with Soul Sams, i.e. my uncle, about Sunday that we're going to be recording. Hopefully the third episode, if it stays like this. As you can see, the sun's coming in the room, like that. So, hopefully it stays like that for Sunday. We're going to do another video. Not sure how it's going to work. Because, as we found out, we had audio problems with the first episode, or first couple of episodes, first two episodes came out, then we re-edited and re-uploaded the second episode again. The audio works, just the screen size was knackered, so I went to go and try and redo the screen size, and yeah, the audio went again. So, something I'm really going to work at and really work around. I am planning to try and get hold of another video editor. AVS is quite easy for me to use because I've used it so much. I've used it since I first started YouTube, and yeah, I've used AVS for a long time. You know, if you look back at some of my old videos which are on a different channel, which I will try and get hold of, you will see that there was an AVS sort of watermark on them before I even got around to actually registering Bandicam to myself, which now is on this computer as well as the laptop. I have put it onto GC Chris's computer and it doesn't work. So, well, I think AVS works, but I'm trying to sort out. I have got OBS Studio, which I'm thinking of putting onto GC Chris's computer to have a look, see if it will record. Bandicam doesn't work on there, but I've registered Bandicam and I've registered AVS. But I'm thinking of trying to go for something new, and I've been looking at a few YouTubers where they edit their videos or show the behind the scenes videos on what they use to edit. Been trying to think. Sony Vegas Pro looks good, but every time I try and get one that I don't need to, you know, that basically is like my AVS, where it's this basically already, you know, registered, cracked or whatever it's called. It doesn't work. So there's another one I'm looking at, but I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be like. It's another one that's like Sony Vegas Pro, but it's slightly a bit more easy to use. But I can't ever remember the name of it. It's really that good. But no, if you've got any suggestions on video editing that's like AVS, easy to work with, but I can edit a bit more better with the face cams and a bit more change around the audio settings and all that, please feel free to use the comment section below on this video, and I'll try and look into them. I'm not changing my Bandicam. Bandicam works really well to record. I just can't edit on it. But I need to change my editing software because AVS is okay, but it keeps failing on some videos with the audio, especially from the HD camera recorder. But other than that, you know, I need one that I can use that I'm going to be good with, and I can actually use my sources to actually, get it to work 100% without having to register it and get and having all this crap. Same way I've done with AVS. And part of my AVS, I've got this thing called Any Video Converter, which was pretty cool, so I can convert any of my videos that are not working into a suitable file so it can edit. Because I do have movies that I download to watch. Some of them are in stupid format that my KM player won't run it, so I convert it through there. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do with my camcorder videos, because every time I edit it, the audio goes funny, screen size goes funny if I do get anything right. So I'm thinking of going to put them through the video converters to put them into AVI, not MP4, and see if that would resolve it, and then edit it through the AVI instead. But I think I do need a better video editor, because this one takes up the CPU a hell of a lot. AVS does. I think all video editing softwares do, but I'm not 100% sure on all. AVS I've used for a long time. I've had more success out of it than I did with the Windows Movie Maker, which you don't get anymore. That was okay, but you couldn't really do video overlays and all that properly. But they were good for when I was doing the Resident Evil challenges, just placing videos together and resizing, cropping them, that sort of thing. But moving on to AVS was a good thing, because I actually got to put webcam overlays, and I could put photo overlays. I can do a lot of things with it, but now this newer version is just playing up. I can't change the position, I can't change how I want the actual face cam overlay to be. There are so many settings on there I want to use to make mine stand out a bit, but it won't let me. I don't know why. It used to before, and I wanted to have my face cam spin on entry. Won't work either. So some of it I'm looking into trying to sort out. But anyway, on to other news on this update video. If you folks really think this is too long, I do apologise, but I've got to try and get everything out as much as possible during the times that I do have spare. I'm trying to get as much done as I possibly can without any free time on my hands. I really need to take time for myself at some point. That's why I'm trying to get all these videos out as soon as possible, and if some of them are long, I do apologise, but I want to try and get out as much as I can. Let's go into what we're supposed to be talking about, as well as trying to sort out video editing software and all that stuff. Well, let's take a long trek back to last year, 2016, when I first got a PS4. And start it up. Oh crap, my bloody battery's going to die on my laptop. Cable fell out, as it always does. I need to reset my setup again. Where I started to do... When I restarted and done the Gaming Bros, when the Gaming Bros first started, after the fail of the Resdan Studios, which is still going, but under the new banner of the Gaming Bros, and I'm still Resdan, so that's good enough. I really needed this to happen, because the Resdan Studios, it was growing successful, but at the same time was failing because of myself. And yes, I had the support, and I'm thankful for the support still being here on my new channel with GC Chris. And to be honest, I think if it wasn't for your guys' support, as well as GC Chris actually giving his time to come and help me to do this, I don't think I would be still on YouTube. I think I would be probably slaving my ass off to the government. Working in stupid places I don't want to work, and being really, really depressed. I'm still depressed now, but not as much as I would have been. But in this little update video, I would like to thank a load of people in this video. I wish I could put at the end of the video the annotations to subscribe to the channels that really helped me, but there's just so many. I will be doing a shout out video to the people who have actually supported me through the time after this, but in this video I want to just name a few tops off the top of my head that I can remember. One being Angie Pangie Plays. She's really supported me through this, through every down moment I've had, and I've supported her back every time she's had issues with editing and recording. You know, critics saying that she's got to do videos this long, that long. You know, you don't have to do them so short, because otherwise you're not going to get much videos out. Some games that you can play that are very short, Sonic for example, some of them chapters can be short, some of the videos can be short. Yeah, they're fine to start with, but if you're playing things like Resident Evil, Dead Island or anything like that, they're going to be long episodes and long tracks. As I was watching a few Jacksepticeye videos, some of his episodes are quite long because of how long they are, and long turns between chapters and saving. Like this one game video that I've seen him do, that I've been doing, and I found out it is quite difficult to do it in the time limit. He has done so many episodes that are quite long, and so have I. Resident Evil 7 for example, they were quite long episodes. Mine weren't that long, but they were fucking poorly edited because of the webcam overlay, which I'm planning to redo again if you guys want to see me do that, but it's not going to be for a long time because I sold my Resident Evil 7. But I will be buying it back again soon, but not just yet. I had to sell it for money to get my bank paid for. I will get Resident Evil 7 again when it's more calmed down and when all the DLCs are fully out. I mean, if I do get it again, I don't lose any of my saves, I don't lose any of my progress, I don't lose any of my DLCs I paid for. I just wanted a break from it and just get rid of it. But it will be coming back again because it is highly recommended, but I want it to cool down on YouTube first and wait for the new DLC and let everybody else do that, and then I'm going to be more focused on the classic Resident Evils that made me who I am and made me become a YouTuber. Now it's Code Veronica X remake. We're starting to go back with them again at some point. But what I want to talk about is something that's been played quite a while ago when the Gaming Bros channel first started. And when it did first start, one of the games that really picks off, that done, you know, quite good 8 episodes, and all of a sudden hasn't returned since. Well, that's because those 8 episodes were already pre-recorded. Some of the last couple of episodes, like 7 and 8, came out late. They were already recorded way before time. So, this is what I'm announcing in this video. A lot of people have been requesting it again because they have seen the videos, and newcomers to the channel have been watching back on my videos and wanting to see me finish this. The only reason why I haven't is just I haven't had time, and I've been doing a load of other videos. Until Dawn. Yes, there's 8 episodes up on my channel in the playlist. Quite far through it. I quite enjoy this game very much, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy this game. And to be honest, yeah, Until Dawn is coming back to the channel to finish. I will be completing it, and I will be recording it all, and it will the last either episode, last 2 episodes, however many episodes it's going to take to complete the game. So far I'm 8 episodes through, so that's just 8 chapters in. I don't know how long I've got left on the game to play, but as soon as it's over, it's over. But I know for a fact this webcam will be part of the ending of the game. Well, the series of Until Dawn. Whether I'll bring it back again afterwards to redo it with the face cam properly and not messed up. Some of it, I think 2 episodes were done live and it didn't work, so the editing was quite poorly on them. But if you want to re-see it again, to this day I may look at starting again. but I do have a huge ton of videos that I've already pre-planned and pre-recorded and still continuing on to do. So basically this, when you next see this come up on the channel, it's going to be the last 2 episodes. Unsure how many episodes it will be, but I do know for a fact it will be finished, the whole series. And whether it'll come back as a let's play, a fresh start again, I don't know. I'm just blatantly honest, I don't know if I'll be redoing it again. It's such a good game, something I'll probably play in my spare time if I get any, which is very rare. But I do know that I will be finishing this off. It's probably taken quite a long time, but it's been worth it. And I do know it's going to end, and I don't know how it's going to end, but I've watched the videos. I know the last mission, all that, but I don't know how far I am through to that last mission, and I don't remember how much I've done on it. I know that it was 8 parts, so this 9th, probably 10 parts it's going to take, and I'll be finished. But yeah, sadly I don't know whether I'm going to be restarting it again to do another series on it. I don't know. But next of all, there has been another lot of talk about me trying to get hold of Quake. I have played this on my Resdan Studios channel, and because I've been playing Doom and it's got to the 2nd chapter now of Doom on my videos, which you guys probably won't see just yet, pending on when this video goes up and when that video goes up. It's probably later on, because I've still got a couple of videos to do, to upload before this start of the new chapter. Though I have kind of fucked up and loaded a game and I haven't saved, so it means I've got to go through all that stress again before recording. But lucky me, I found the cheats. So I'll just cheat for the first 2 chapters, or was it the first chapter? I can't remember. I think it's the 2nd chapter. I can't, well, it was long anyway, that's all I remember, but it's fine. But other than that, a lot of things are spawned off to talk of me bringing Quake back to the channel. Well, to this channel, new to this channel. One of my favourite games I played when I lived at my grandparents when I was young, on my granddad's computer, and we used to play for fucking ever on it. And to be honest, we only had the demo, which really sucked, because you go through the whole the first chapter and then you finish with the demon at the end, and basically it comes up with this phone number thing that you're supposed to phone to unlock the rest of the episodes. But I eventually got the real game, and trust me, I have completed the entire game. Unfortunately, that was on an old laptop. It's gone now, and another unfortunate thing's happened. I can't find one that will install and work. Don't know why, it's just the way it is. But again, as I said in the Doom video and in this video, so this is going to be out first, hopefully, whether you guys will be able to find me a link to download the game of Quake 1 full, not the demo. I don't want a demo, just the full version, because I don't really want to install the Nintendo 64 emulator and play it on there, because last time I had the Nintendo 64 emulator, Quake didn't work that well, and I don't really have a USB Nintendo 64 controller. I don't think there is one, and I don't know if the Xbox 360 controller will work on it, so I'm not really wanting to get the Nintendo 64 just for Quake. To be honest, I don't know any games that I really want to play on it. There is no ROM for Resident Evil 0 that's supposed to be released on the Nintendo 64. There's only Resident Evil 2, and I don't really want to play it on there, because it basically it's the same as the PlayStation, but it's more like the PC. If you get the character modules from the Nintendo 64 version, you can just do it like that. It's quite easy. To me, it's just the same. So I don't really want to do the Nintendo 64 stuff. But if it has to come to it, I probably would. It's bad enough I've got PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, the Sega emulator. I mean, I've got so much on here. I don't know if I can get any more emulators on here. I mean, I'm still needing to get the Game Boy Advance emulator again so I can play some Sonic the Hedgehog games on the Game Boy Advance. And because I missed them games. The whole Sonic series is going to be working again. A lot of people don't want to see Sonic 1, but I do, and a lot of people I do know do as well. But because I'm a huge Sonic fan, back before Resident Evil, you know, although I think it was at the same time really, I was into Sonic and Resident Evil. So the series, I think we've done Sonic 3 already, but I don't know if it's recorded or edited or put up yet. I don't know. I can't remember. But now I'll just have to look for it. Sonic 2's done well, but I'm struggling again, as I always do. So GC Chris will be helping me with that because he plays Sonic and has more patience than I do. So yeah, so that's one of the things that GC Chris is going to do at some point Sunday. I think it's probably this Sunday or next. I don't know yet, because we've got other things planned. We're supposed to be trying to get these get to real to go on the open top buses. I think that we'll be setting that up for July now anyway. But yeah, there's a whole Sonic series. I'm going to try and get into the entire Sonic series, although there are going to be like Let's Play Sonic 1, 2, 3 different things, but the whole series is going to be based on all the Sonic games that I've played myself, whether it be in Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Advance, Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Advance 3, Sonic Adventures, I think it's called Adventures. The one that came out on PC, I think it's called Sonic Adventures DX or something like that. One of them, which used to piss me off. But yeah, that'll be coming soon. Sonic Heroes would have been coming, but for some reason I can't get it to install on this computer. And basically, this are the main Sonic games. None of the old other spin-offs like Dr. Robotnik's machine thing. Sonic's Spinball, no, not that either. Possibly Sonic's one of the Sonic games that was like the first 3D one. I can't remember. I think it's called Sonic 3D. Yeah, that might come on there. But just basically, I want to try and just do all the Sonic games, the side scroller stuff. Sonic Genesis Generations. Supposed to be playing that. I just wish they would release it for PS4 because it won't work on here. I tried basically it was installed, but the settings aren't set up, so I don't know what's wrong with it. Sonic Color was another one that came up, but I don't have a 3DS emulator to play it. I have got a game on the computer, but it just doesn't load. But yeah, that's the Sonics I like. Duke Nukem, yay. That's doing very well again, the old DOS version. Nowhere near finished it yet, but I have finished it before. Series is going well. Once that series finishes with the Duke Nukem Episode 1 Shard City, then Episode 2, and then 3, once they're out of the way, I will try and attempt to do Duke Nukem 2, but the only problem with Duke Nukem 2 is it's not exactly easy, and I can't remember how to get through most of the episode levels. So that will be probably just a little show thing. I think I only got as far as chapter 2 in the second game. I can't really remember. But then we're going to go on to Duke Nukem Time to Kill, which I need to start playing again because I failed it. I can't play it on the keyboard, so I have to try and get the PlayStation controller to work again so that I can play it properly. So that will be coming soon as well after 2. Then we'll be doing Duke Nukem Land of the Babes. Definitely gotta do that one. The tits. Then we'll be doing Duke Nukem Forever once I've set up how to record it properly again. I do know it's going to do very well. It does work smoothly on this laptop, even though it's crap. So them are the main ones I'm going to be playing for Duke Nukem. I might try and find that Duke Nukem Manhattan Project again, because that was a pretty good one. But I didn't get very far with it. But I'm not really sure if I want to go through all that again. But we'll see. Seeing that Duke Nukem 2 will probably be quite short, so yeah, we'll put that together. Blake Stone's doing quite well. I'm surprised with. That's a really good old game that is, during the Wolfenstein 3D Wolfenstein games, which I will be playing the classic DOS Wolfenstein game soon again, and possibly be playing the newer one that's on the PlayStation 4 if I get hold of it. And yes, there is talk of me getting The Evil Within. Definitely. That's coming soon as well. Outlast, I'm not 100% sure. Evil Within, I'm definitely 100% sure on that I'll be getting. And I will be doing some more Resident Evil 4 stuff because of that. And, well, let's just say... I can't remember what I was talking about. Also, I'm going to try, I don't know if I'm going to bother with it, but try and get hold of Far Cry 4. It's supposed to be good. I was going to give it a go. But I'm not sure if it's my type of game. But I'd like to give it a go because I've done the Dead Island series and that was pretty good. So I'm going to do something that's close to that. Do that. I might try because it's quite getting popular again. Devil May Cry. Try and get the PS4 versions. As it's another top Capcom game at the time. I only played the first one really, but I did like it, so I might bring it back to get back into doing that. I have been thinking of trying to get hold of the Dead Rising series on the PS4. But I don't like Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising 1 I like, but the problem is I don't want to record myself looking so shit, because I am crap at it. Really, I am crap. But, to be honest, me and GZ Chris have played that game on the 360 so many times that he can play some bits better than I can, and I can play bits, little bits. But it's something I want to try and do because it's another zombie game, and by Capcom obviously. But it didn't work as well as I expected. Dead Rising 3 looks pretty good, but very unlikely will work on this laptop. Maybe it might work on this tower, but I don't know. But something to think about in the future when I get a proper gaming setup once I get money for this, or get enough, get paid for something. But yeah, that's about that. Oh, and we did do a Japanese version game called Biohazard Gun Survival. What happened to that? Well, I got too busy and decided not to go back to it. I will be getting back to it because that has been talked about again. Code Veronica X didn't start off very well, did it? No, I've done a live stream, completed it, and never started the Let's Play yet. Again, another one that's coming on the list. And obviously Resident Evil 6 Let's Play is going to start continuing again. Whenever. Oh, and the Back to the Future live stream. Well, that didn't go very well. But again, I don't know when they're coming back because there's not been enough support for the live streams to come back. Maybe I might start again, I don't know. The first live stream I will be starting back again when I start up live stream against Resident Evil 4, hopefully. See me get mad. And then Back to the Future and Broke Sword 5. No, Broke Sword 5 won't be coming back because I've got stuck and somehow fucked it up somehow. That's the problem with Broken Sword. Once you've done something that you looked at a walkthrough on and you've just done it completely the way differently, yeah, it fucks up and glitches the game out and then you're stuck and can't do nothing. That's happened to me before on Broken Sword, especially the second one. Which again, no, unfortunately, the first 3 games are not coming to the channel again. One being that, well, the first 4 should we say, one being that I haven't got time to sit and play through them again. 2, it's not very highly requested at the moment. But if it, again, if you do request them, they will come back. But again, as I said, they're not requested at this time, so they're not there to record at the moment. Still got them all 3 on disc to install. I've got the 4th one still on Steam to install, so there are possibilities, but again, it's got to be requested. I'm not going to do games that are not wanted at the moment. I want to do games that are doing well and very highly recommended and highly supported. Like this dreaded game that I was supposed to be going back and doing some things. Yeah, that's right, Grand Theft Auto 5. Again, I've played. I played all the Grand Theft Autos, and to be honest, as soon as you do a let's play on it for doing story modes, nobody gives a shit. So you're gonna have to do all the online stuff, and to be honest, I don't really do online. But when I do, it's normally solo play because I got no friends. And to be honest, I don't really want to embarrass myself on the game because I haven't got as far as where I was on the PS3. Quite a lot of money and a big house. So, I don't want to embarrass myself showing the crappy house that I've got, or the apartment I've got, as well as, let's just say, no money. Though I did learn if you leave it for a long time, you get a reward bonus for coming back. I don't know. I for some reason I got paid a lot of money for coming back on the game, but I don't know. I haven't done Grand Theft Auto for a while, I will admit, because everybody's still playing it. There's so much stuff still coming out that I'm not really, fussed about. There's so many stuff that still needs to come out that I'm waiting for before I start doing videos on it again. But to be honest, I don't know much more I can do because nobody wants to see the actual Let's Plays. Playing through all the missions. I mean, there's stuff that they do want to see, but I can't do because it's online stuff. And with modding stuff, I can't do that either because my laptop can't run GTA 5 and the gaming tower can, but there's a big problem. I can't transfer it over to the gaming tower because it's already installed on the laptop. So it won't install on the gaming tower. So that's pissed me off. I've got so many mods I want to try and I can't do. I did do 2 mod videos, and they all got disliked because of the graphics. Nothing I could do. I did apologise for that, but nothing I could do about it. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing that again. But as far as the GTA 5 and the PS4 goes, I don't know what more I can do. I can do stunt videos. I can do a few just me playing online, and if anybody wants to join me online, that'd be great, and then we could do some videos on it. But the problem is with that, every time I do this, I say, look, I'm going to be going to be doing heist, or I'm going to be doing this, come and join me to do heist, or let me join you to play heist because I can't do heist. And the problem is you need 4 players at least to do some heist missions or do any missions, making some money, go and rob some shops. And basically, I have been let down too many times to even be asked to do any more with that, because I'm not going to sit here waiting for ages to record it and for nobody to show up. I've already done that a billion times on my old channel and I got no videos out of it, and I had to go and at the last minute record something quickly, and that's the worst thing to do, is recording something quickly. Alright, so I think I've talked long enough to bore you to tears. But that's most of the updates out of the way. The only other updates I want to give is that my recording schedule has been completely fucked again, and my only spare time I get to do all of that has become very short. I used to do 6 videos every day, well, evening, but then it became that I'd done 6 videos on every Wednesday and Monday because that's the only time I'm free. I'm in all day. Now that's been changed. Thank you, pick. I now have a Wednesday slot free now. So basically I've got to record every single video that I do on Wednesday on Monday now. So from next week on, or whenever this video goes up, yeah, you're going to see why I'm tired most of the time. Because I'll be recording a shitload of videos on Monday, editing them during the evenings on days that I am here, or the evenings I am here, obviously. You know, for the other days I'll be editing in the evenings, I'll be really tired, and Wednesday I'll be editing the rest of them. But if you realise that half the videos that do go up, I'm wearing the same top, it's because they're all recorded on one day. And if you notice the week after, I look shattered. That's because I'm recording 12 videos on a Monday. Because I've been given no choice to have no time for myself, and I've got to do everything that I'm told to do. Otherwise I don't get any money to fund this. But again, that's how it happens, and hopefully I'm going to try and resort schedules out. But the problem is I really need a lot of different things. I mean, and if you look, guys think, well, if you do everything in the morning, why don't you just do it all in the evening? There is good reasons for that I would not probably share on here, but a lot of people do know that on my Facebook page know why I don't record in the evening. Mainly because it's a house share, so you're going to have too much noise. So that's why mainly on Monday, Wednesdays I do normally record it. It sounds quiet because they're out working or out doing something. As soon as the evening comes, yeah, it gets noisy. Sometimes. But again, it does get annoying. And one of my live streams proves that during the night, where you can hear somebody in the background. Probably a couple of mine. But I mean, it happens. You live in a house share and people drink alcohol. That's basically it. You know they're not going to talk quietly. You know they're going to be up and down. You know, not going to be quiet. But again, I'm not going to explain the full reasons. But it just happens. Yeah. So all that's out of the way. So yeah, once again, hopefully you enjoy, guys. If you did, leave a big thumbs up on the video. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this on your social media, and we're gonna catch all you the Gaming Bro fans in the next one. Ta ta.